people ask if there'll ever come some time where I won't play Survivor. And people ask at the same time often, and why would you, given what they've done to you? And there's this real dichotomy in me. There's this real juxtaposition of feelings that makes me wonder whether I'm schizophrenic. No. makes me think about what I really feel. The truth is I love the game. People know it who know me. People who are fans understand the way I've played and the way I've continued to watch the episodes, that I love Survivor. But I'm able to separate, so far, I have been able to separate the people who put the show together and their misdeeds from the show itself. And I've all along rooted for the show to continue and to be what I've loved it has been. I don't know that that's continuing. It's certainly faltering at the moment. And I think, as I've said, much of that is related to Jeff Probst's becoming executive producer and making choices in ways that are problematic, that could be done better were it not for, I think, his own ego. And I know the irony of me talking about ego, I get it, but it's truly what I believe. So it's a question, obviously, would I ever even be invited back, given that I wasn't made part of season 40, where I certainly should have been. But if they were to invite me back again, it is something I would need to contemplate before doing. That's sad for me to say because, again, I love the game and I would love to play again. Rudy was 72 when we played the first season. I'm 58. So theoretically, I still have time. I'm physically capable of making it through the game. Obviously, as we age, the physical challenges become more and more challenging. But as I've said from day one, the physical challenges in the show of Survivor aren't the end all of who wins and how you decide as a juror who gets the million. So I do think I've got what it takes to play the game still. I don't know if I would jump at the chance in the ways I always would have up until this point, when those behind the scenes have come into the actual game itself in the negative ways that they have recently, I think undermining all of what Survivor is to me and to many fans. Along those same lines, last night, the tweets were coming in left and right from folks asking where I was. Why isn't Hatch there? What is this without Hatch? Blah, 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 blah. That impacts my thought about whether or not I'd like to go back, even with the constraints I just described. There are folks who would love to see how the original innovator would do in today's Survivor. I know how I would do. I know how I could do, I should say. So I would love that opportunity. I would love to be able to do that. Here I am talking in ways that make it clear that it's real. I don't know what I'd do if asked to play again. Hey, you! Yeah, you! Watching the video, you thought it was over. No, you got a job to do. Click the like button and subscribe right below. Come on, get on it now. And feel free to comment. Go ahead, tell me how arrogant I am. Tell me how much you can't stand this or that. I'll listen. Comment away.